Live sports tips, your home of football. Man United 2-0 Tottenham. Romero red card. Carrick perfect again. Manchester United continued their impressive resurgence with a confident 2-0 win over Tottenham Hotspur at Old Trafford, extending Michael Carrick's perfect start as interim manager and deepening Spurs' Premier League struggles. It was a night that summed up two clubs moving in opposite directions. United looked calm, organized, and purposeful. Tottenham looked blunt, frustrated, and once again undone by discipline issues. This match will be remembered for three key moments: Christian Romero's red card, United's control after the sending off, and the growing belief around Carrick's reign. From the opening whistle, the game was competitive and fairly even. Tottenham started brightly, pressing with intent and showing energy in midfield. For the first 25 minutes, there was little to separate the sides, with both teams probing without creating clear chances. But the turning point arrived in the 29th minute. Christian Romero, wearing the captain's armband, lunged into a dangerous challenge on Casemiro. The tackle was late, forceful, and reckless. After a brief check, the referee showed a straight red card. It was Romero's second dismissal of the season and his sixth red card for Tottenham since joining the club in 2021, more than any other Premier League player in that period. It also came just days after his emotional social media rant criticizing the club's lack of squad depth. Thomas Frank had publicly defended Romero earlier in the week, describing his comments as passionate and backing him by naming him captain. That decision immediately came under scrutiny. Down to 10 men, Tottenham's task became extremely difficult. Manchester United sensed the opportunity and took control of the game with patience rather than panic. Carrick's side did not rush. They moved the ball intelligently, stretched the pitch, and forced Spurs deeper and deeper. The breakthrough came 9 minutes after the red card, and it was a beautifully worked set piece. Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro combined cleverly, dragging defenders out of position and creating space inside the box. Bryan and Mbeumo arrived at the perfect moment and calmly finished to give United a deserved 1-0 lead. It was Mbeumo's 8th goal of the season, and another example of United's improved coordination in attack under Carrick. Despite their numerical advantage, United did not overwhelm Spurs with chances. Instead, they controlled territory and tempo, limiting Spurs to speculative efforts and half chances. Tottenham, to their credit, showed some resilience after the break. Frank reshuffled his side, asking them to stay compact and look for moments on the counter. But history repeated itself. Under Thomas Frank, Tottenham have not won a Premier League match when trailing at halftime. That record remained intact. Even before Romero's dismissal, Spurs had looked short of ideas in the final third. After it, their attacking threat all but disappeared. They managed very few shots, rarely tested the goalkeeper, and struggled to string passes together in dangerous areas. United, meanwhile, stayed disciplined. Carrick's message has been clear since taking charge: play with confidence, but play with purpose. No unnecessary flicks, no overcomplication, just smart football, responsibility, and belief. That approach paid off again in the 81st minute. After a late surge of pressure, Bruno Fernandes sealed the win with a composed finish, sending Old Trafford into celebration and putting the result beyond doubt. At 2-0, the game was over. The final whistle confirmed Michael Carrick's 4th win in 4 games as Manchester United boss, an extraordinary start that has lifted the club firmly into the top 4 and reignited optimism around Old Trafford. Speaking after the match, Carrick highlighted the emotional shift around the club. He spoke about connection, belief, and the importance of winning in different ways. The crowd felt it, the players felt it. There is a renewed sense of unity between the stands and the pitch, something that had been missing earlier in the season. Carrick has given players responsibility and freedom within a clear structure, and the response has been immediate. For Tottenham, the story is very different. This defeat was their 10th of the Premier League season. They now sit 14th in the table, only 9 points above the relegation zone. Injuries have hurt them, but performances like this raise deeper questions. Thomas Frank defended his players and stood by his decision to name Romero captain. He admitted the red card changed the momentum, but praised his side's effort and resilience. On Romero's dismissal, he acknowledged it was a red card, describing it as the fine line between aggression and recklessness. He confirmed Romero apologized to his teammates in the dressing room and insisted he remains one of Spurs' most important players. But apologies don't change results. Romero now faces a 4-match suspension, further weakening a squad already stretched thin. His discipline issues continue to cost Spurs at crucial moments, and leadership decisions will come under increasing pressure as results continue to slide. This match felt symbolic. Manchester United look reborn under Carrick, playing with clarity, confidence, and emotional connection. Tottenham looks stuck, searching for answers, weighed down by mistakes and inconsistency. Carrick himself remains grounded. He has been quick to say that United haven't cracked it yet, but the signs are impossible to ignore. 4 games, 4 wins, clean performances, a revived Old Trafford. For now, the audition continues, and it's getting stronger by the week. For Tottenham, the questions are getting louder, and for the Premier League, the message is clear. Manchester United are moving again, and Michael Carrick is right at the heart of it.
Live sports tips, your home of football.